realm of the Western RPG is becoming more and more crowded. The likes of Fallout, Mass Effect, and the Elder Scrolls keep fans of the genre plenty busy, and breaking into the hearts and minds of those gamers is a difficult endeavor. That's why I'm happy to reveal that there's a new entry on the scene, one that keeps pace with the greats of the genre while easily outclassing all of them in what matters most: gameplay. In short, Kingdoms of Amalur-Reckoning is an excellent game, one very much worth any RPG fan's time. And as you'll find out, you're going to need lots and lots of time to see all Reckoning has to offer. The fictional world of Amalur is one of the most intriguing aspects of the entire package. Crafted by prolific fantasy author R.A. Salvatore, a man with nearly 24 New York Times bestsellers under his belt, Reckoning's world is dense and well thought out. Everything is intimately interconnected, and while this isn't a game with a morality system, choices and consequences can be seen throughout your journey. I won't spoil the game's plot for you, but let's just say that your character is fateless in a world where destiny controls everything, and that gives you, well, special powers. It's a story rife with fictional characters, locations, and lore, and it can be hard to follow at times, but those who love a good fantasy plot are going to be right at home with Amalur.
You're the one.
In terms of look, Amalur is somewhat inconsistent, but still of a high overall quality. The landscapes in the game are varied, and you're bound to be impressed by what you see. Character models, on the other hand, are of a lesser quality. Everything looks fine and mixes together nicely, but the look of humanoids and monsters alike doesn't quite live up to the game's pretty environments. I'm proud to report, however, that Amalur runs consistently well. While there are some frame rate dips, occasional pop-in, and a draw distance that leaves something to be desired, Amalur never froze or locked up on me even once during my 50 hours with the PS3 version of the game. Kudos to the developers for making such a ridiculously large game that's also as stable as it is. Reckoning's audio is also bound to please. Voice acting is varied and well acted, and truly brings the game's lore and plot to a whole new level. Unfortunately, lip syncing runs the gamut from acceptable to atrocious.
By the dome, it worked! You're alive!
Where Reckoning truly stands out is with its gameplay. If you thought games like Fallout 3, Mass Effect 2, or Dark Souls played well, then you're going to be absolutely blown away by how Reckoning plays. Arcadey and action-oriented to its core, Reckoning absolutely puts the competition to utter shame in the gameplay department, and is the game's most impressive feature. The beauty of Reckoning isn't only in how well it plays, but by how outrageously customizable the entire experience is. You can fully craft and alter your character's abilities and skill loadout. By dumping points into different attributes, you can make a character cater to your liking. My own character was a warrior thief, one who wielded a longsword while keeping his daggers at his side for backstabbing. Of course, you could also make a thief mage, a mage warrior, or anything in between. Do you like hammers, great swords, or staves? Equip those. Reckoning is all about experimenting while never being locked into development decisions you may deem undesirable. That's because you can always customize your character again at any time. When you get placed into the world of Amalur, the fun of the gameplay truly shines through. This is a world begging to be explored, and the map is exceptionally expansive. The unexpected is behind every corner, whether it's a character offering a side quest or a dungeon to explore. Amalur is the epitome of the immersive RPG, with a main quest that can be beaten in perhaps 25 hours, but with so much to do around it that it will easily take you another 100 hours, if not much more, to complete. In short, this is a world you're going to want to explore, because while its presentation is what will draw you in, Amalur's amazing gameplay will keep you outright riveted. If you couldn't tell, I absolutely adored my time with Kingdoms of Amalur-Reckoning. This is a Western RPG with not only the meat necessary to keep you involved for scores and scores of hours, but it's also a Western RPG with something rare in the genre: amazing gameplay. Amalur isn't the perfect package, and it doesn't do anything exceptionally new in terms of quest types, story, or other conventions of the fantasy-themed RPG, but its gameplay is sublime. Put it all together and you'll find a WRPG you won't have any problems dumping your time into en masse. In fact, I'd posit that you'll be hard-pressed to stop playing once you start. For more on Kingdoms of Amalur-Reckoning, head on over to IGN.com.